Please follow me on YouTube at Punk Politics 911. That's this channel. Please share that as a hashtag, just Punk Rock Politics, and also Punk Rock Politics 911 on all social media. I'm going to be doing a lot of important interviews for people running for office, specifically people that truly represent, fight, and have fought for a working class. Next week, I'm doing an interview with Charlie Cradaville, who single-handedly started organizing after he was covering I believe it was a zoning board meeting for New Brunswick, and they were going to approve a data center in 9 days. He organized people, and they shut it down. The famous tweet was, I believe it was something along the lines of, if not exactly, "We won, no data center, they have to build a park." He was on Breaking Points, and I am more than excited to do a sit-down interview with Mr. Cradaville that is supposed to be set for 30 minutes long. I am just exuberant and over the moon for the opportunity, and I happen to have worked with Charlie briefly, occasionally. I was not at the ability or level of organizing he was. He's the head of the Central New Jersey Food and Water Watch, an amazing organization that has gotten concrete gains to protect our environment and our communities and the working class. And he is what is it called? He is, God, I can't think of the word. Sorry, I got a little louder over here. There's a lot going on around me. He is I can't think of the word. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Bear with me, it's been a long day. He is not cross-running, cross-endorsing. Jesus Christ. There's my political science degree and master's certificate in labor studies from CUNY SLU, going to work there. My two associates from Brookdale Community College, which I have to give a shout out to, because what an amazing institution. It should be a four-year school. A corrupt president stole the money, and then the Republican county commissioners, which were called freeholders, we were the last state in the country to get rid of that racist term, and we are the most segregated state in the entire country. So don't you forget it, New Jersey. We have a lot of progress to make. I'm over the moon, and I already interviewed John Chu in a brief interview, and we're going to do a sit down, I believe, soon after Charlie. If not, maybe the same day. It all depends. But either way, I am just humbled by the offer and the faith put in me, and I just can't wait to do it. So this guy is the real deal. They both are. And, it's very rare that you meet legitimate community activists that have sacrificed to fight for justice for others when they probably easily could have been very well off financially and not done anything. And maybe not even take care of their own family or friends like a lot of the wealthy citizens in this country that steal our wealth do. But they are the real deal, and we're going to get back to this May Day parade. But please join me next week. The interview is, well, I won't say when the interview is exactly. It is going to be released on Friday afternoon to evening, and it will be at the campaign office next week. So please follow at Punk Rock Politics 911 on this channel on YouTube and spread the word. I'm going to be doing interviews with people from all different walks of life that are trying to affect change. They will be professors, they will be heads of departments, they will be regular workers, neighbors, anybody that wants to do an interview and has something to say will be on this channel, whether they agree or disagree. So please reach out if you'd like to do an interview. Now let's get back to the May Day March from City Hall to our next destination. New Jersey, Monmouth County needs way better transportation like they have up here. Don't get me wrong, the transportation up here is pretty abysmal, but compared to Monmouth County, it's bliss, it's utopia. All this ice they're saying. Oh. Hey, puppy dogs. Hi. Oh, brother, can I grab a couple of these? Excuse me, can I grab a few? It's okay? Thank you very much. Thanks for what you're doing. In fact, fuck ice. Like the old ices, I love it. It just bears a resemblance. It's not the same, although that company might be cool with it, who knows. How do I... By the way, our next destination is, I believe it's JP Morgan and Chase, if I remember correctly, but it's definitely a corrupt Wall Street financial institution, if not that exact one. That's where we're going next for the next part of this. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep, because YouTube often can lose the audio if you make the videos too long, and I hope that didn't happen in my 32-minute video. I strongly hope, because I did multiple interviews, and you should definitely check out the previous video, and I hope you hear the audio. I will have to unfortunately keep making shorter videos so that there's a much higher likelihood that the videos can be saved. I could obviously record locally on my phone, but this would not allow it to be live. And I don't know if I could trust the shoddiness of any of Meta's apps going live, which I've had problems with before. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate being able to earn, quote unquote, on Facebook. I just wish it wasn't decimal points of pennies on the dollar for what they're making off of me and my content, and just like anybody else who produces content on Facebook. We need to speak up. They only pay out 99. They keep 99% of profits. They only pay out 1% of the money they make. Meta or Facebook, that owns Instagram and Threads and whatever the hell else. Basically, they just bought Snapchat. I think they buy everything out that's innovative and popular and destroy it if it was ever any good in the first place. And they fire workers, and they work them harder, and they displace communities with their data centers, and it's despicable. But I do appreciate them finally, after shadow banning me and blocking my content and deleting my content, allowing me to finally, get my voice heard. I think it's because the people are sick of this, and too many people are speaking out. And if they blocked everybody, they'd have no customers on Facebook, YouTube, etc. So please follow up on Politics 911. Stay tuned next week. On Friday, I'll be releasing my sit-down interview with Charlie Cradaville, running for New Brunswick mayor against the 16 consecutive term incumbent, the longest sitting mayor for New Brunswick in its history, New Jersey. All right, that's where Rutgers University is. A public school that decided to eschew Ivy League status so that it can keep its prices down. Does that mean it's not too expensive? No, but it is significantly less cheaper than it would be if they accepted Ivy League status. They are considered basically a public Ivy. That's what they're considered. Anyway, I digress. Oh, shout out to Cooney SLU, Cooney School of Labor and Urban Studies. Look into union semester, community semester. It's free, and sometimes, if you need it, they even help pay for the expenses. So check it out. You don't have to be from New York. 25 of the 25th of the 25 schools in the largest university system in the country. And if you are looking to go to school and you know what you want to do, you just got to navigate the different schools, do some research, visit if you can. as many as you can, and talk to the right people, and call around and visit, different departments, offices, and find out what school has, the area you're considering studying, because they probably have the best people in the world. That was certainly my experience at CUNY SLU. Cameron Black, Professor Dr. Cameron Black, Dr. Alethea Jones, Dr. Daniel Katz, and Andres Puerta, union organizer. He may not be a doctor, forgive me, Andres Puerta. In my mind, you're smart and valuable, and you're a professor or doctor or whatever. Maybe you're not, I forget if you're actually a PhD. Irrelevant to me personally. It matters, but it also doesn't, if that makes any sense without getting into this. And Anna Katz, my supervisor, just want to thank her immensely. All of you for sticking with me and giving me the opportunity, if my hip heals, to get a job making a difference. So I'm trying to do right now. I'm in recovery from a major right hip arthroscopic labor repair and femoral osteoplasty. My poor dog has stage 4 cancer. I got a lot going on. I'm doing everything I can to set up a situation where I can do the right thing and hopefully finally earn a living, because I've been doing this stuff for free, music, activism. So I've been organizing or trying to organize since I was literally 12 years old. So, and I was always a target of, let's see, you guessed it, these guys. Not the specific town or city, but my town, my small town of Hazlet, New Jersey. Anyway, all right, we got a pretty lively march here. Looks like it's picking up steam. I'm gonna go catch up. Sorry, sweetheart. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. No. Why don't I feel? No way. No. No. You're fucking kidding me right now. No. Damn it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I lost my fucking cigarettes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How did I keep everything but the one thing that annoyed me the most? Where the fuck did I leave them or drop them? Fuck! I knew I should have worn those dumbass cargo shorts. Shit. God damn it. Fucker. About the verge of thing, because it's bad for healing and I wasn't prepared. Wasn't really told to the nervous system, even with a great surgeon, exactly what I needed to do to heal and have the best Jesus Christ, have the best opportunity to heal and the best chance to keep my bones and not need a hip replacement, and hopefully also reduce or get rid of my arthritis, which is extremely rare, but we'll see how I heal. I'm trying to do all my stretches, physical therapy 3 times a week the last couple weeks, and hoping that with shout out to Richmond Physical Therapy in Mattawan. They are fantastic. They're in the HSS network, and you should definitely, if you want to be well taken care of, give them a look up and see if they got an appointment, and if you could start going to them, because they are truly dedicated. They are the utmost professionals, and I really appreciate all they've been doing for me for, I believe it's been over 2 years now. I've been going to them because of my femoral acetabular impingement and torn labrums. So I got the right hip arthroscopic labor repair with femoral osteoplasty, for my right arthritic hip with D.O. Sean McMillan. Dr. Sean McMillan, D.O. is like a broad, advanced kind of like general orthopedic surgeon, and he is the head of the New Jersey Orthopedic Society, and he is absolutely fantastic. So you should definitely look up D.O. Sean McMillan if you have any kind of issues. He's a genuine, honest guy. He's no nonsense. So sometimes he comes off a little strong, ready to chop. But if you do the protein stores leading up to your surgery, don't smoke cigarettes. Follow the advice of a good physical therapist like Richmond Physical Therapy in Mattawan, for instance, or Staten Island. There's 3 in Staten Island, but if you're in the Jersey area, you're probably more likely looking to go. tomato on, especially with traffic. But anyway, obviously if you're in New York, that'll work too. The march is on the other side of this building. I just thought I'd head it off. Like they're protecting the banks, but no, that's what a shock. It's the opposite. But anyway, I thought I'd cut off the big speech. I'm assuming this is probably the building they're coming to. I'm gonna end this live feed and take a minute, and then I'm gonna come right back to you guys in just a few minutes with the march coming towards us.